Hello once again, crew. That's right, Illustrated Flash here, and of course time for some FPS action. That's right. And I have the very first look at this slapstick FPS game, and it has loads of fun. Well, I think it is. Well, we'll soon find out. And yeah, you can actually use the keyboard, or you can actually use a controller. We'll see exactly which works a lot smoother. But yep, and you have various characters in which you can choose from. And yes, Neighbor Surburban Warfare is the name of this game, and it's like no other game I have ever encountered. Totally original, and wow, totally different. Still in development, early access, but yeah, the developers definitely keeping in contact with the community and releasing quite a lot of cool updates, which is always great to see that developers always add content to a game that is really getting popular or about to hit popularity, so to speak. And that way, yep, that way you build a community and feedback as well to help with ideas for development. You never know, they might even give us some modding tools as well, and I know for sure they're definitely going to give us some more maps. And fingers crossed, even a few more gameplay modes as well. Maybe a battle royale at some point, just never know. Yeah, definitely cannot wait to jump into this and have some fun. But before we do, yep, got to remind you, of course, about some events that are coming up. And yes, that's right. What's underway right now, of course, is some FPS action and Neighbor Surburban Warfare. Definitely, this is a game that I think you're definitely going to find it quite interesting indeed. Yeah, you gotta defend your home and yeah, those doors, those windows, the roof, and you can set traps as well. So when those pesky neighbors come in to try and do damage to your special home assets, you're definitely gonna get a big surprise. Plus, at night there's a guard dog, right? And I think one bite is gonna make a respawn. So yeah, definitely want to look out for the guard dog as well. And it's not the sort of guard dog that you may think. It looks like, I wouldn't want to say a bit of a fluff with paws, but it's not really ferocious looking. But apparently it does pack quite a bite. So yeah, definitely gotta watch out for the guard dog for sure.
Then again, I can't expect too much from someone with your charm.
And yeah, don't forget tomorrow, Friday, that's right, TGIF Friday time. Got some more fun racer gameplay, and I got some Monster Supercross 3. Okay, I must admit, I haven't really hit the dojo with practice, but I'm gonna do it because, jeez, tomorrow is like, just tomorrow, it's just right there, so definitely need to do a bit more practice in it. Oh my goodness, definitely want to have a nice smooth race and flying around those corners and giving those other competitors in the game, so to speak, a bit of a run there. And yeah, that's on for tomorrow. But yeah, also gotta tell you about a new racing game that I'll be launching for next month, and definitely that one's definitely looking pretty fun. Looked at the reviews, got it on sale. I know some of the sales are winding down now, but you just never know. I know for sure some of the publishers and some of those sites that offer these software and mods as well, definitely they might spring a few more sales, because yeah, summer is still young there, and yeah, definitely expect some more sales along the way as well. So yeah, definitely got a new racer on sale, and definitely gonna launch it for next month, and it's looking pretty good, so I'll definitely tell you more about that tomorrow. But yeah, got great legends lined up, got some Need for Speed, Hot Pursuits, and some other games as well, so definitely should be quite really amazing gameplay. So that's lined up for tomorrow, definitely don't want to miss out on that.
I guess it's pretty good.
And on Saturday, that's right, Saturday it is, so some Cricket 24 action, and yeah, my cricket career definitely gonna be returning. And as an all-rounder, definitely want to put in a better performance with the bat. And not doing too bad, of course, as a bowler. And in terms of fielding as well. So yeah, definitely make some more runs for my team. Yes, so very, very important I do that. Otherwise, yeah, definitely could go down in terms of the standings, and that definitely is not going to be good at all. So that's on for Saturday. See how I do, of course, in the Cricket 24 career mode. And wow, need I say more? This event speaks for itself. Look at this ginormous event. FIFA 23, 2 monster teams, German and Spanish League. FC Bayern München taking on Atletico de Madrid. Doesn't get any bigger than that. Wow, it's close enough, but it's pretty big. And wow, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And it's going to be a barnyard burner, back and forth, and yeah, make too many little lapses in defense, and even not take any chances when they come your way. Could definitely be costly, especially with counters, and Atletico de Madrid pretty good when it comes to counter-attacks for sure. Yeah, but definitely got the likes of Müller and Musiala. Goretzka is injured, so definitely with stringing change for him. Got Kimmich there, Gnabry, and Koeman, and yep, Koeman. Neuer there in the goalkeeper position. Definitely keeping things nice and level there for sure. And don't forget Atletico de Madrid. Yep, got some awesome team. De Paul, Koke, got Dogbia, got Griezmann and Morata, and the man Oblak there in goalkeeper position there. And wow, that is definitely going to be a really good beast team and world class. So definitely looking forward to the challenge. Remember, that's all for this coming Saturday. It's FIFA 23 time, and you just never know, might even drop another sports special there as well right after that. Yeah, so that's on for this Sunday. And Thursday, that's right, Thursday, this Monster Horror Gaming returns. I actually do have some additional Monster Horror games I haven't launched yet, but yeah, I'm not sure if I will, but it's quite a bit of content there in the hatch, so we'll see if I do. But yep, definitely on for this Thursday, and wow, try to definitely make this one as even more jumps than usual, and doing some Devour, and probably some Left 4 Dead 2 as well. And yeah, definitely would mix things up and see what I can drop away. Of course, Dead by Daylight as well. A few updates came out as well, and definitely adding a lot of cool content to it as well. And I do think I have enough shard pieces which are obtained during their game to go buy some more characters as well. But we'll see, we'll see. So definitely should be quite an awesome stream. That's next week Thursday, as Monster Horror Gaming comes away once again. And on Friday, that's right, what a match this is going to be. Pakistan taking Australia, the Shaheens taking on the Baggy Greens, as yes, the ODI Championship event returns. Remember, it's round 3 action, and wow, 1 day international, full of 50 overs per side, taking place at the Shahi Bangla Cricket Stadium. And this is going to be a thumper of a cricket match. Losing rivalry between Pakistan and Australia, even the real version of the game. But yeah, definitely two very, very tough teams. And wow, the Shaheens and the Baggy Greens doesn't get any bigger than that. Well, it's close enough, but it is going to be a huge match. And wow, expect some big shots, 6s and 4s and pulls and drives. You name it, some slog sweeps. Everything's gonna be in the mix. Some uppercuts over the slips, and yeah, some pace taking wickets, LDs, slip catches, and caught catches in the deep. Definitely gonna be quite a match. Definitely want to be looking out for that. And that's taking place next week, Friday, as Cricket 24 ODI Championship continues.
So have the three of you known each other for a long time?
Long enough to be stuck with each other. But way back when, Raymond and Uta weren't exactly on separate terms. Because of them, the Orc Ward was even more of a shithole than it is now.
So yes, this game is up and ready to go, and if you do, I pause in the game
Here.
at some point, and that's because I'm switching over to my controller. So I'm not really sure which might work best, because I know for a lot of, honestly for me, especially on PC, was console is different. I tend to use my controller, of course. Controller is a thing for console anyway, but
But you can relax. It's just as
for
cool here.
PC, I tend to use my keyboard for that. So yeah, it is an FPS game with a difference, and slapstick that. Got loads of fun. Definitely give it a try with the keyboard and mouse first. Let's see how it goes.
Have I piqued your interest?
So these are the neighbors that you have to choose
Let me
from.
ask you something.
We got Chad, we got Doreen,
What would
we
you
got
get?
Gramps, we got Kim,
Get a hybrid
we
of
got
the two?
Kevin, we got PA, Mary Sheen, and we got Louis. And these are the characters that you have correctly in the game that you can choose
Things
from.
don't mix.
And yeah, I might go. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little Kevin, alright, with a slingshot, and
They're
see
often
if I can do some damage here. But
and give birth
wow,
to a healthy
definitely
and
gonna be
vibrant.
quite interesting.
Just like me.
Yeah, poor little Kevin. There. Look, I live a little Kevin, and I
For
think,
some
oh
reason,
no, don't hit the kid, don't hit the kid.
was
But
superior to a full-blooded one.
hey, these people in this game, they don't care, right? They're gonna hit the kid, alright. So,
Then again, those
alright,
stories are
I'm gonna go with a little kid. So I know, put on a little kid face, my slingshot, and then I'll be dishing out some slingshot pain
More? Of course
and
not.
stuff like
That's
that.
wicked.
I'll be like Dennis the Menace in this one. So
Then do you know
I
anything
don't know.
about
We'll see how it
Lisa
goes.
Kawashiro?
yeah, so let's have a look here. So we have
Any special reason?
casual
She's a
play,
big part of what happened to me.
play more
Since I
game
met
modes,
her, my
and
life
player
got a hell in a
hosted games.
handbasket.
Then you have play a standard
After all
match
that's
to earn
happened, I
XP
know
and
nothing
rewards.
about her.
That makes a lot of sense. Where should I start? She was a troublemaker.
Alright,
from the
so,
word go.
oh yeah, I was to show as well the houses. Yeah, these are the houses that they have. And of course, they give us this basic hillside villa.
Is that
Doesn't look
right?
too bad.
The biggest glutton
Oh yeah, and
in
there's a
24
dog here.
just
That
happened
is a
to be
dog that you
rested.
gotta watch out
Talk
for in the
about
night.
gullible.
Yeah, that little
You see, there are more than
cute
two
looking
humans
dog.
floating around, and they all say
packs
that
quite a
someone
punch.
was spotted on top of the building
Might
at the
look
same time
so
as you.
innocent, and
For real?
I just want to go up to and give it a
Telling me
pat,
is
but
it wasn't a
well,
coincidence.
yeah, once it sees you and it doesn't belong to the yard,
Or worse.
definitely gonna give you
I'm
quite a
just
bite.
saying, lighten up,
So
don't
these are the
be
different
perverse,
houses that
there's
you can
nothing
actually buy as
stopping
well.
them.
And yeah, gotta earn some. I only got
Would have done
910
Conic-
currency points there.
Conic,
Yeah, so my next home could be this one.
what's bothering you?
Wow,
Oh,
and this
nothing.
one looks nice.
May I ask you
16,000 for
something?
that one. Oh my goodness.
I was
Hunter's
just wondering
Lodge.
what you
Now
and
that
Rize
looks
used to
like
talk
a
about.
home that we can definitely defend. But
As I said
yeah, we gotta
before,
earn
we're
some
both
points
partial
here, right?
to painting.
So I guess we could try the
Thank you,
game mode,
Fiona. I
the casual
appreciate the
play for this
invitation, but I
idea.
have no interest
And,
in your group of
um,
VIP food snobs.
I'm gonna say
It's just
find the
not
game
best
and
eating.
see what comes up there.
Tell me, why would you deny yourself the taste of quality?
Alright,
As
so
long as you
no
pay your
active
bills on
service
time,
found
you do it
here.
for me. Now don't get me
Try
wrong.
again.
Nothing makes a good binge better than a nice, delectable prime cut.
Yeah, that's
It's just
sometimes
the
a
thought
problem.
of
Sometimes when you
almost
have
highbrow versions of their
games that are just trying to make waves out there. Like I said, it's still in early
Wouldn't you
access.
say?
So let's try a standard match. And definitely should find a match in this one. This is where you get your XP points as well.
Well, are you okay? You have to save me. These people, they're...
Sweet Kamiki. Bon appetit!
She cooked me full.
That'll be all for today, Kamiki.
Wow, that kid is
I
getting
best cut to take
crushed.
things from here. Too much trouble. After all, she's just a
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm leaving. Thank you for keeping an eye on her. Take it easy, big girl, and do never come back, okay? Bye.
You're sick, so I thought I'd check on you. That's all. So what'd you bring me?
Mystery box. Let's see what it's got.
Hey, hon, what is this word?
Let's see. That word is orange osmanthus.
Is that another flower?
I'll get some coffee started. Hey, wait a second and I'll do it.
Nah, you're good. You're helping Hina and me with her reading.
But if you're not feeling well, then you should rest.
Some neighborhood scoundrels right now. Oh, she can actually get drive-bys as well.
Why is she here? Yo-yo! Hey, what's up? Sorry, I should have called. I'm in school, so I wanted to make sure you came out to check on me. Yeah, and also...
Nice.
Toga? You too! Oh no, that's just Connie.
I think we lost this one.
I get it. I made you these dumplings. Share them with him. Listen, I think you've got the wrong idea. Hey, Yoriko, wait!
So, did I do something wrong or am I okay? Jeez, seems like such a waste.
I'll eat it. It must have taken her hours to make this for me.
Wait, you've been making yourself sick eating human food?
Yeah, so what?
Wow, she's a really good friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the kid.
What should I do? What should I do? The partaking of Kamiki must be savored, but...
I know, that's absurd, right? Oh my days.
I've done everything I can for Nishiki. Just have to trust God and take care of the rest.
Oh no.
Bonsoir, sweet mademoiselle. Please forgive me, but I require your assistance tonight.
She's decided to stay by his side.
My sweet cousin, enjoy the how's midnight sound? I've already got that charming lady was speaking with at the park, but to be honest, it's your company that I'm really looking forward to.
Michio! I know it's after so. That means it's on me to I'm coming with you.
Oh,
But in your condition, that would be suicide. He'll kill you. Do you honestly expect me to sit in one place in this mess? I have to do something.
come here, Grandma. Wow, that is one tough
Carnegie,
Grandma.
tell me, are you a fan of Beethoven?
Poor kid.
This is I recall inviting you initially.
Oh, still out.
Back, you sick freak.
Apologies, but I simply cannot do that. I'll be needing her to add spice. Essential that she remains fresh as possible for sweet Connie's pleasure. Do allow me to explain. I shall feast upon sweet Connie, but even as I do, I want him to feast upon her.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting. That's how you really feel about it.
Then Carnegie, I think it's important that you realize that it's your blame which has driven me to this.
It's what real punch feels like.
How about that? Teeth with broken fingers. Freaking bastard.
Unbelievable.
I remember a time you had that live body of yours home like a sharpened blade. It must have weakened considerably over the years, and that scratch would have taken more than seconds to heal.
That was just my way of saying hello. Wouldn't be any fun if it was over as soon as it started.
Oh my goodness, such a feisty little girl. But still, that's always been the heart of your charm, my lovely. Do you really think that's enough to beat me? Remember when you were 14 and I was 18? Those cold, piercing eyes of yours that shone like crystal shards. I will never forget their beauty.
Trying to win me over with words? Well, forget it.
I'm not ashamed to admit
Okay,
I
I'm
was
gonna
quite
try
sweet
TA
with you back
in
then.
this one here. What grandma this?
Leaving and
That's
taking
quite a
Keating
punch
with me.
though.
Tonight you're going hungry.
That was a good
Just
kick.
say Dory.
I mean it. Oh, brother. Where were we? Oh,
Oh, he's
yes.
got all the tricks.
Now then, let's have a taste.
how Doreen Cross hits so hard.
I'm alone in this world. Except for Kate. She's
Okay, nighttime.
lay a hand on her.
Sneak attack.
I swear, even if it kills me. What can we do?
I didn't expect that. Oh my days.
So who's stronger when at full strength? You or Skiyama?
The last time I fought him, we were about even.
Okay, here's the plan. That should do it. You're lucky I didn't kill you this time. Skiyama!
Here goes. Think he's yours? No way. I hate to break it to you, Steve. But nothing here belongs to you. Here goes. You think he's yours? No way. I hate to break it to you, Skian. But nothing here belongs to you.
我对你们他妈这门给屌啊！我操，把门锁上，让我不让我出去干嘛？妈的！啊，把门锁上，我操了！
Oh start again. Well, I got 2 knockouts.
Oh no! Mishki! Please wake up!
days, and I'm still here. Look at that.
You think Daddy knows what a cloudburst is?
Oh, poor kid.
If he's so cool about me something that he didn't, that'd make me super smart, huh?
It would indeed. Good afternoon to you, silly girl.
It's been a long time since we've gone out, Mama.
Stay under the umbrella or you'll get wet. You have to go home.
Why? But I thought we were gonna go to the other place, Mama. Is something wrong?
No, dear. It's just something I need to do. Why did you stop?
That's his scent! He's gotta be somewhere nearby!
So use my slingshot from distance.
He came to get us, Mama!
Hey, to me.
Come on, he's this way!
You're gonna find her right now. Wait,
Just one little bit.
Where is he?
stop. Hey, to me.
It's Daddy! It's him! I know it!
Hey, to me.
I've missed you so much! You're not...
Hey, to me.
Блять, парни угарные вахусос. Фу, пачка 4 рыла просто ебашут, красавцы, блять. Слаженно работаю, как будто в турике, да, ебашь.
Oh no. That sucks.
Да реально красавцы, красавцы, блять. Жаль, что для таких даунов, как вы, блять, рейтинговый режим, блять, не придумали. Ёбаные 4 придурка, блять.
Run, dear. Run fast. Don't be scared. Just go to Ontaker and I'll meet you there. You don't have to worry. I promise I'll be right behind you.
Mama! I can't! I want to stay here with you!
Kevin, that was stupid. That was very stupid of you. Very. Sit in that smoke, boy.
I feel like I could totally take on all the...
Fuck, kick your ass in here, bro. You should never came over here.
Sorry, brother. Oh no, I didn't mean to beat the kid like that.
Then you thought you could get away. So?
It's getting worse.
Yes, and that one was pretty fun. And Neighbor Surburban Warfare is the name of the game.
Look at me.
And
This is
honestly,
ridiculous.
never heard about it until about a week and a half ago, so and it's really
Was a bit salty, but I thought it looked
quite
okay, right?
gets
That's
you
what I would
wrapped
say
up
if I was
into
a
it.
hairdresser. I think it looks nice.
But as someone who's new to the game, and if you decide to try the game as well, yeah, it can be a little overwhelming, yeah, especially with players who've been playing for a
In
while
the basement.
and know exactly how to take advantage of getting stuff and leveling up and stuff like that.
Your hair,
And, wow.
after you cut it off, is going to
Once
look
they got
stupid.
those overpowering
That's why
items,
hairdressers get trained.
yeah, they tend to rush in and finish off your stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try another match.
I am that forever.
Yeah, see if I can finally pick up a win for the day.
Touchdown.
You crowned it,
Probably
no
should have
Fortnite.
stayed with that server there.
He's wearing his sister's wig, kind of. He's gone insane.
Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. And like I said, it's a game that's still early access. And, yeah, but it's getting discovered, and as you can see, it can be quite a lot of fun.
You don't get hair everywhere.
I don't know what's wrong with this kid, but he needs some help.
No sniff. Snuff. Snip. Snuff. Snip. Snip. And snip.
Is it me, or does it actually look quite good? Is it just me? Okay.
I like how we didn't ask your parents.
Hey honey, we need to do barbecue, and we don't have the money. How can we save money? Oh, I don't know. Let the twins shave each other.
Knockout.
Guys, I have stuff, okay? Let's go here. And,
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
It's blocking me.
What in seven shades of hell is that? What's that gonna do? What's she doing? She's taking up her head.
Nobody's here. You're just gonna cover yourself.
Internet. Everyone's here, okay? When you put it on the internet, everyone, the world is here. That's why they call it the World Wide Web. It's not called your neighborhood web.
Here, I'm doing it to make myself look better.
Apparently she's cracking herself up as a gift surprise for her boyfriend. Surprise! I'm not coming to the movies! Oh, she's just keeps on giving. I don't know when the makeup's going to start. Where's the makeup going to start? She's been pushing it inward. Yes, you're supposed to hold your face. You know, put stuff on it.
Brush. I'm just gonna simply brush it over. It's a little dark on my face. It's okay.
A little. It's like your dog shat on you. What are you doing?
Except, it rained on me today, and I didn't get to go tanning.
That is on your lip. It's true. Do you see that little bit? That was really bad. I am better than makeup than her.
Here's my tan. So I'm just gonna rub it in, mix up, get it all in.
just like she just woke up,
That was
got
her.
high, and thought, I'm going to turn myself into the Grinch.
My edible video is this
Oh Kevin, bouge ton cul!
She's off her French. Is that the Grinch? Is that the Grinch?
your eyebrows.
She is so stoned. She's so stoned. She has no idea what she's doing.
This side is skipping the way side with the attitude. Okay. Oh, what's the outline of
It's all makeup like this. I watched them all.
So that British. Alright, it's the out. Okay. That was the chair for watch. Look, I can make it make the noise again. Wait. I swear to you.
How is that the Grinch? What version has she seen? Yes, guys, I want to say I'm working on a new project right now, but I'm back for a while, so regular videos on the daily. Another piece of awesome news is I'm finally able to stream on YouTube again. The ban has been lifted today on both YouTube and Twitch. So expect more live streams. Might not just on channel. Oh, also, by the way, new merch is now available on the store. I thought you said tell me what's out. Just have to go and look. Link in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzled. Games, does watches, talk shows. They are very interesting, aren't they? Audiences gather, they take tickets, simply watch people's lives falling apart, fighting, screaming, relationships ending, people finding out they're not the father. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're not. Either way, I've never really been a fan of talk shows. But money's money, views are views, you know, and we'll do it to get that, even if we film, you know, the odd dead body once in a while. But, nonetheless, you guys wanted me to watch more Dr. Phil cases, you sent me this one. Watch video!
Verbal abuse. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would think my anger would be 10.
messaging in saying all
sucks.
these cruel things about her, she's gonna start listening to those voices. This is why we have school shooters, people, and we all ask, what could we have
GG,
done
guys.
to avoid this? Issues. And this show,
And once again,
no matter how
thank you
good
so much for
Dr. Phil is,
joining
no matter how much he's
today's
helped people,
live stream.
I just think it's wrong.
And
It's wrong,
just
isn't it?
definitely
When
just
we
wanted to
reprimanded her, she
exit
just
just
laughed
to
at us. It just sent
actual
chills through us.
game I was in actually, but because he didn't find the right button at the right time there. But
We
yeah,
have
that
taken
was a
us
first
to
look
several
at
doctors,
Neighbor
been on
Surburban
over
Warfare.
35 different
Yeah,
medications,
it's
admitted
really
to
fun,
our
really
local child and
fun.
adolescent treatment
Definitely
center
had lots of
18
fun in that.
times. To
But
this
as
day,
you can
nothing
see,
has worked. If Aneska
it's
continues
just
down this
trying out the
path,
game for the first
Aneska
time.
will either be dead
Can be a
or in
bit
jail.
overwhelming,
We
and
don't have the
players that
answers.
have been
I
playing
feel
it for a while since
completely
it's been out.
helpless.
God, all those
Definitely will have the
visitations and
advantage and
nothing's
knowing how to
worked.
level
I
up
feel so
and
bad for her, like, you know, it's like
their
obviously
yard
so
or neighborhood there a lot
maybe
better.
God
But
likes
yeah,
us
I've
for it.
definitely gotten a couple of knockouts here and there,
get that maybe they might
and
feel
leveled
out
up some of my own
options, but
characters
I
as
just
well,
don't-
which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so definitely a decent game, still early access, and it's still adding new fresh content to it all the time. Definitely could do some more maps, and I'm thinking this would be really super awesome as a battle royale as well. Just an idea, you know, just change a couple of things around. A really large battle royale map, of course, but yeah, it could really be quite interesting. Of course, give them special perks to move around and stuff like that, and level ups and stuff. So yeah. So it's pretty different and original, so hats off to the developers. Definitely have a good game, and if they really work and really develop it and take it to the next level, yeah, definitely think it could be one of the best games released for a bit. So yeah, definitely think it's really great. So at this time, I'm gonna actually take a bit of a pause and change the gameplay vibe. So back in a bit.
your #1 warrior pirate. And thanks for joining this gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell. Thanks again for joining us. You are such a warrior like me. This gaming session will resume in a short while.
Hey there, it's Ninja Kamau and thanks for joining this gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Comment, subscribe to this channel. And activate the notification bell icon. So you will always be in the know when next we go live. Appreciate you joining. We make a really great Ninja Warrior team. So don't go anywhere. This gaming session will remain a short while.
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports Streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
This is Sparta!
Remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel, and activate the notifications bell icon. Feel free to show your support and loft those battle shields high. Spartans, this Flash live stream will return in just a Spartan warrior moment.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
And welcome back, friends. That's right. Some FPS action right here on this channel, and thanks once again for joining today's stream. And yeah, I'm sure you'd agree that Neighbor Surburban Warfare is ridiculously slapstick, outrageously fun, right? It's so different, but definitely can see a lot of potential in the game, and yep, definitely enjoyed playing it, even though I was knocked out so many times by Granny and the other kid across the yard there. It was absolutely ridiculous, but yeah, definitely was fun. And yeah, if you wish to, you can check it out and probably give it a go as well. But right now I have Battlefront 2 all lined up and ready to go. As you can see there, I have Luke Skywalker. That's right, the Force is definitely with him and with us, of course, on this channel as well. And I'm hoping you're having such an epic Thursday. And yep, definitely it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, don't forget, got some racer gameplay lined up for tomorrow. Some Monster Supercross 2. Supercross 3, that is. Yeah, got the 3 of course. And yeah, definitely on for tomorrow. And some Grid Racer and Need for Speed Hot Pursuits. Plus we've got to tell you about a new racer that I'll be bringing into the roster for gameplay for next month. But I'll definitely give you more details on that tomorrow for sure. But yes, Luke Skywalker is ready, and so is the rest of the Star Wars crew. And I just did a quick upgrade there. Let's see here. Yeah. My goodness. Don't have any points for it at all. Let's see here. Unlock 2 items for her. Okay.
I don't think this is the real me, Denise.
Oh, just the one for now.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
It's my turn to take the ball.
Let's see if we can find a big multiplayer match. And yeah, some galactic assault would be epic.
Alright, all I need you to do is look into the camera and take a picture, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I need you to stop moving. Okay. Just sit still. Okay? Okay?
And also had a bit of a stutter there, and some connection issues there going on. Yeah, I was telling you that, of course, on Saturday got the Cricket 24 career mode. Yeah, back into the career mode, and definitely trying to do a lot better with the batting, and see if I can actually do a bit more for my team as well. And let's try that again, hopefully. I want to try strike extraction, that looks interesting. See what that looks like. Yeah, so definitely